Everybody, welcome back to channel Ryan, Movies with Ryan. So it is that time of the month. We're going to go over some stuff that I picked up throughout March. I've got some packages to unbox. And yeah, that's how it's going to go. Got some things to show off. Stay tuned. Let's see what all I picked up. All right, we're going to go over some stuff that I got throughout the month of March. Some things that I picked up during the Knoxville meetup that I'll show you that I didn't show on screen. Something that I got from J Fox, steals 4Ks and Blu-rays. I know I said his name wrong. I picked up something from him when I went through Nashville to get to Knoxville. I'll show that off. Like I said, I got some packages. I got 2 things from Orbit, one from Amazon and one from Target. So we'll get those open as well. Starting with some pickups. I've only got 4 things really that I picked up from my Mega Replay through the month of March. One thing I did pick up was the double pack of A Beautiful Mind and Cinderella Man. I've not seen either one of these movies. I need to check them out. I figured this was one cheap way to do it. I think this was only $3.99. Couldn't pass that up. Next, this movie doesn't have a good score. I think it's only got like a 5.4, maybe a 5.6 on IMDb. But I like the cast, and it seems like an interesting premises, so I picked it up. And that is Afterlife with Liam Neeson, Christina Ricci, and Justin Long. Basically, it looks like she passes away, but she's not really dead, and he kind of caters to her through the dead or something like that. So it seemed interesting. I figured, what the heck? Pick it up. It was $3.99. Next, this one I thought I owned. I own the majority of the Arrow Asian cinema releases, except for some of the Arrow Video or Arrow Academy stuff. This was only $7.99. Rage of Honor, again from Arrow. I did not have it. It looks like one of those cheesy 80s ninja movies. I mean, the guy's using a gun, and he's got a katana, so figured I'd check it out for the price. Couldn't pass it up. And finally, probably the biggest pickup. This was not that much. In fact, I think it was $12.99. I think I still had like $10 and some change in store credit, so I went ahead and picked this up, and it ended up only being like $3. This is a highly out-of-print Blu-ray, and it goes for a lot more than $12. And that is Blue Ruin. And all I know about it is it's a revenge movie. When I was in St. Louis last year, the owner of the Record Space was talking about this. And I threw a picture of it up in one of the group chats that I'm in, and everybody was like, yeah, you should probably pick it up. It's a good movie. So I did. Blue Ruin. Can't wait to check that out. So that's going to do it for Mega Replay right now. One thing I did pick up, as you all know, at the end of February into March, went down to Knoxville, met a bunch of Blue Tubers. We did some shopping. On the way through, I swung through Nashville. J Fox, again, lives down in that area. I picked up something from him online. I was like, don't worry about shipping it. I will come pick it up. And this is a Raro release. I believe they're out of Italy. And this is number 86. There we go. 86 out of 200. And that is the Raro. I think it's Raro Vision, maybe. Or just Raro Devil's Advocate. And it's not a steelbook. There isn't really much special about this, except for it's got a really nice box. On the inside, it does have a lobby cards and stuff like that, and I think a small booklet. It's got a poster, but then it's also got, if I can get it out of here, a slipped Blu-ray. Nice slip on here. And it is the director's cut, I believe, of La Avocado del Diavolo. Yeah, the director's cut. I don't know if we ever got the director's cut here in America, but I can't wait to check this out. I didn't even look to see if this has English on it. Yes, it does. So I can't wait to check this out, but I like The Devil's Advocate. It's probably one of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies. And I couldn't pass up this box set. He had it for a really cheap price. He was just trying to get it out of the house, trying to make some room for some more stuff. So I picked it up. Next, while we were in Knoxville, Tim Talks Talkies and Tony from Basement Blues brought thousands upon thousands of slipcovers. I'm not necessarily a big slipcover guy, but I was going through the boxes. I found a bunch of slips that I wanted / needed for my collection, so I picked them up. They were basically given away for free. I was like, why not? Time to add some clothes to my bare naked Blu-rays. The first three I had on the shelf. These are movies I already owned. I did not have the slipcover for them. That's Mechanic Resurrection. So it's got a nice, crispy, clean slipcover now. The Long Shot, which is this movie, really surprised me. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And then Memories of the Sword. I did not have the slipcover for this either. It's a pretty cool slipcover. Haven't watched it yet. Now the rest of these things, I did not have the slipcovers for, and you'll see why, or the movies for them. You'll kind of see why here in a second. But the first thing, I owned this movie and got rid of it for some reason. I think when I downsized one time, I just grabbed it and threw it in the pile and got rid of it. But this slip is awesome, and I wanted to pick the movie up again, and that's Liev Schreiber, The Last Days on Mars. But this slipcover is so cool looking. It's even embossed a little bit. It's got a little bit of embossing in that there. So I had to pick that up. So I had to buy that from the Mega Replay. And the rest of these are all the Deadpool bombs. Now, I already owned Castaway and Office Space, I believe, but I did not own the rest of these. And I think Tony had all these. And Tony, again, greatly appreciate it. So Assassin's Creed. And I did pick up the 4K of the Assassin's Creed for like $5.99, I think, for my Mega Replay. That's a cool cover. War for the Planet of the Apes. As you can see, it's just pretty much mocking the cover. This one does not match because I cannot find the original cover for Predator, so it's just got a different Predator in there. I need to find the one that actually matches that. Edward Scissorhands, and I don't think, yeah, that's got the different cover on it. I think this may have been, I don't know if that was the same or not. Or there may be one, I don't know. Anyway, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Did not own that, so I figured what the heck, I would pick it up. X-Men First Class, I love these. And if you notice, I got the gray case. I've got 2 of the 3 here have gray cases. I need to find one more. It's got the X case. Got that one. I love the Days of the Future Past where you've got them all right there. I need the gray case for this to pick up. And then finally rounding out all the slips that I picked up in Knoxville, we got X-Men Apocalypse. And again, with the gray case, and it matches that. So again, thank you, Tim and Tony, for having these slips, letting us just take them. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's move on. Let's open some stuff. First thing is going to be from Target. Now, I know what this is. I did not pre-order this or another one. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway because this has been a total cluster of a release. And my slip is bent up. Not going to worry about though. So I ordered 2 of the 3 movies on the release day from Target because they had them in stock. They shipped one. I don't know where my Abyss is at. It's somewhere. It's supposed to be here by the end of March, but I did pick up the True Lies 4K. And I think with the red card, it was free delivery, and I got like 5% off. I think originally it was $24.99, so that's not too bad. I get the True Lies 4K from Target. I do have the Abyss coming, but again, I don't know when or where I'm going to get it. So, moving on. We got Amazon. I want to be honest, I forget what I even had in this. Oh, yeah. Really? Has it been that long that I've ordered this that I don't? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just been so long since that package has been sitting up there. I forgot that I even ordered this, but it's got a loose disc, of course. I've got Kindergarten Cop on 4K. This came out in what, January? Early February? I don't even remember. Here we are at the tail end of March, I believe. I don't remember when this video is going to come out. But yeah, Kindergarten Cop on 4K. So that's 2 Schwarzenegger movies. And a DVD upgrade we finally got from Warner Archives, Joe's Apartment. This was, I believe, like the first MTV movie, and it's about a dude that lives in this apartment, and he's got all these singing, dancing, talking cockroaches. And yeah, it's a weird, weird time. If you haven't seen Joe's Apartment, check it out. Going on next, what do we got? We got the big stamp. I know I was just at Orbit a month ago, but I keep ordering stuff from Orbit. We're joined by Stab and Steve. To be honest, I don't know what's in here. I know what's in the box up there, but that's going to be for the import corner. And I don't quite remember what's in the other box on the ground either. Ooh. Aw. I got a Valentine's Day card from Orbit. It says, love you. How cool is that? All right. Oh, yes. I remember what is in here now. Okay. There's 3 things in here. And I'm glad I didn't almost buy one of these other things. I almost bought this twice. So the first thing from Orbit, I guess, are these all? No, these are not all imports because these 2 are American. I guess, is Mondo Macabro, is that American? I don't even know. But I got the Inferno is the first thing. From 1979. Basically, the film begins with Miho and Ryuzu, 2 adulterous lovers, being hunted down by Miho's husband. Ryuzo is killed while the pregnant Miho is bludgeoned and left for dead. As she dies, she gives birth to her daughter Aki, and thus considered to be born in hell. And 20 years later, Aki comes back for some revenge. So, the Inferno. Can't wait to check this out. I think this is kind of like part of that. I don't think it's Japanarchy, but yeah, can't wait to check it out. Next, I almost didn't buy this. But I was really, really impressed with this company's Red Rock West release. And I kind of got a little bit of FOMO. I know nothing about this movie, but this set looks amazing. And that is from Cinematography, Little Darlings. And I've heard really good things about this. I know the people that love it. I figured, what the heck, I would pick it up, check it out again. Release looks fantastic. And finally, from this order of Orbit, Vinegar Syndrome. I think this is only like my 3rd Vinegar Syndrome. I was interested in the first movie, and then they came out with the second movie, or released the second movie, and then they came with a nice hard box. Freeway 1 and 2, again, from Vinegar Syndrome. And I'm assuming this was how it was released. It wasn't wrapped in plastic or anything. Okay, movies are still wrapped. I know nothing about these movies, except for Reese Witherspoon is in the first one with somebody famous. I forget who. But Freeway 1 and 2, I figured, what the heck, I would pick it up. It was a really good price. Looks really good. So that's going to do it for the first Orbit. Next, if you notice, it's got the Orbit stamp, but this is a much bigger box. Let's see what is in this one. Steve, I'm going to have to sharpen you or retire you or something. You're not cutting it anymore. It's got too much Orbit DVD tape glue residue left on his blade. I guess I need to clean it. Oh, come on. Don't cut yourself, Ryan. One of these days, folks, you're just going to see me just gash a finger open. And I'm going to laugh because I'm going to be like, I told you guys. All right, there's 2 things, 3 things, and awesome, a 4th thing. So there is a poster in here. Now, if you remember, ooh, look at that, almost knocked you guys over. You guys remember, I bought this while down in Orbit, the house 11 by 17, I think it is, movie poster. It's going to go right in this area, but I need some more posters to fill it out. So I picked up another poster on this order. Now I know I just bought the Arrow video set of this. I really like this design of this poster, and that is Conan, the Warrior Gladiator King. Conan the Barbarian. I just really, really like this art a lot. How he's in the background and in the foreground. And is that Red Sonja? I'm pretty sure it's Red Sonja in the front. You got all the guys on the side and all that. So I wanted another poster to go up there, and I might be buying one more. I'm not too sure. They got a couple other cool ones on the website. Kind of had my eye on. Let's round this out. 3 more titles also from Orbit, and we're going to be at the end of the video. I missed out on this the first time it came out. This is a re-release. The 4K Steelbook of Event Horizon. Looks really cool. Got the pet slip on there. Can't wait to check this out. I have not watched this in 4K yet. I did have the Shout Factory Blu-ray. I really enjoyed it. This is just a really, really good movie. So Event Horizon 4K Steelbook. Stanley Kubrick, I believe this is one of his first movies, I believe. But that is the 4K release of Fear and Desire from Kino Lorber. So I can't wait to check this out. It's a World War I. Oh, I guess I need to check out Paths of Glory too. I don't own that movie yet. But this is World War I, I believe. So I can't wait to check that out. And finally, last thing I picked up on this. Of course, now I got this. There's going to be a 4K release eventually because this movie is just done nuts. Won a bunch of awards. I have not watched it yet, and I can't wait to watch it because it's a Yorgos movie, and it's got Emma Stone in it. And that, of course, is Poor Things. And I know people are like, "Oh, that movie's garbage." Other people's been praising it. I love Yorgos. He's just a weird director. He's got a weird style. Emma Stone is one of my favorite actresses acting today. It's got William Dafoe in it. It's got Mark Ruffalo in it. I really care less about Mark Ruffalo, but I want to see this movie. I've heard crazy things about it, and I can't wait to check it out. So that's going to do it. That's going to wrap up everything in March for this video. Again, hopefully you're enjoying that. I've got these broke up into the Steelbook sidebar, the import corner, and then just the other stuff I picked up off camera and just general unboxings, and then my out and about video. That's going to do it. Ryan, Movies with Ryan. Until I see you again, have a fantastic night. Bye.